We have a lot of great things happen in the city of Wheat Ridge this year. One of the great new programs is called Live Local Wheat Ridge. Live Local Wheat Ridge is sponsored by Wheat Ridge 2020. We're here at Thai Green and Sushi. Let's check out this great new restaurant. Enjoy the food, enjoy the conversation, enjoy the drinks. I'm with Britta Fisher from Wheat Ridge 2020. Say, Britta, how did Live Local events even start with Wheat Ridge 2020?
We had been doing an event that was called Wines and Dines, which was to sample different foods from different restaurants to get neighbors and local residents acquainted with our different dining options. So that event got people out to try a bunch of different ones. Then we wanted to take it one step further and get those residents to go to the restaurants and support them locally.
How has the Live Local events been received by the community, and especially the business community?
The businesses really love having customers, and one of the ideas that we had with Live Local is not only to get them in the door, but to get them to come back. So we do a comeback special at each event, and that helps the businesses get return business, and that, of course, is great for our city. We want to get our neighbors and residents and people from the surrounding communities out supporting our Wheat Ridge restaurants and businesses. One of our goals is to have people spending their time and their money in Wheat Ridge. There's lots of places that they could spend their dining dollars. We hope that some of them will be spent here in Wheat Ridge.
So how many more do you have planned for 2012?
We do monthly Live Local events on the second Thursday of each month. These events are at different restaurants. We're also branching out in our Live Local program. We're doing some Live Local active events. We're starting running clubs, yoga in the park, different things that feature Wheat Ridge amenities.
If I wanted to find out about the next Live Local event, where's the best way to find out this information?
To learn more about Live Local, go to wheatridge2020.org, or you can go to our Facebook page, Live Local Wheat Ridge.
Thanks, Britta. Looks like it's going great tonight.
I had a great Live Local experience here. We had tons of people coming to the business who continue to support us, and we had a great party.
Last summer we hosted a Live Local event in conjunction with Wheat Ridge 2020, and it turned out to be a great event. Lots of people came, lots of old faces, but a lot of new faces came, and we've seen a lot more business because of that.
Live Local worked very well here at Cebiche. It gave us an opportunity to share our menu with the local people here in Wheat Ridge, as well as offer them an opportunity to come in and socialize. So it was a great event for us.
Well, you get to know so many people that are involved in the community and just people who are just residents. So bringing everyone together, getting to know each other, knowing your neighbors, other people working in the community is really, really great. And you can kind of collaborate and come together and help revitalize the area and support all the local businesses that Live Local is supporting.
How are you getting notified about the Live Local events?
One, I check Facebook on a regular basis. So I see if it's on there or not. I read the Gazette, it's always in the Gazette. And then I just know so many people that are involved with Live Local. I keep up on it. I'm also part of Live Local Active, so we just started a running club and we have some other events coming up this summer, so I'm helping organize that, so I'm very intertwined with the community.
That's great. I wanted to thank you for being a part of the community. I know you're new at Wheat Ridge, but welcome to Wheat Ridge, and I hope you're here for another 20 or 30 years.
Right, thank you. I plan on being.
I hope so. Steve, why are events like these important to the businesses in Wheat Ridge?
What we're trying to do in Wheat Ridge is really create an energy, an environment that people can go out and learn about new businesses, help make these businesses thrive, and create a sense of community, which is what we're really trying to do here in Wheat Ridge.
Steve, why is it important to support our local economy with these types of events and support our local businesses like this?
This supports our local economy through sales tax generation. The employees here earn a salary, plus they're also getting tipped out of that. Plus it also creates an environment that people can talk to each other and find out about other restaurants, other opportunities to shop, other ways that they can spend here in Wheat Ridge to help support our local economy.
Hey Jan, how's it going? Good to see you.
Good. Nice to see you, Jerry. How are you doing?
Good. Say Jan, how did you find out about this Live Local event tonight?
Well, we registered with Live Local probably about 8 or 9 months ago when they first started, and so we get the emails, and I also go on their Facebook page and check their Facebook page fairly regularly, maybe a couple times a month, and keep up on all the events and things that are going on.
Excellent. So why do you think this is an important event for Wheat Ridge and for you to come to these events?
Well, Steve and I, our little jewelry store, we like to get out and meet the other people in town. We've always been kind of community oriented, and and we like to get out and see other people and see the new places in town and find out about other businesses.
So we're here tonight at Thai Green and Sushi with Jerry Nealon, who owns Cress Kitchen and Bath on 38th Avenue. Jerry, how long have you been in Wheat Ridge?
I've been in Wheat Ridge all my life. I actually grew up on about 43rd and Quay, so I haven't gone too far away.
How's business going?
Business has been awesome. You know, all of a sudden I think people are ready to spend some money, fix up their houses, and we've been actually very, very busy.
So how do you think this benefits all local businesses doing this event once a month?
Well, I'm a big fan of, again, we got to support each other. Now more than ever, we've got to support each other's business. You know, whether you go see them instead of going to Home Depot or the Walmart or whatever, find out what is local. Let's get involved, support each other's business, like them on Facebook, check in on Facebook, write a review. I mean, there's so many things we can do. I want to get 38th Avenue to be a cool place, a sexy place to be. I want people to come to 38th Avenue because they want to be on 38th Avenue because that's the place to be, and that's my goal.
So what you're telling me is that you're a local business owner and you're here tonight to support other local businesses.
Oh, absolutely.
Well,
yeah.
Steve, Jerry, thanks for all your support.
Jerry,
thanks for all your work in the city of Wheat Ridge.
Thank you for all your work. Yeah, I appreciate it, Jerry.
So I'm talking here with Molly Hanson from LiveWell Wheat Ridge. Molly, tell us about LiveWell Wheat Ridge and why you're here tonight.
Sure. LiveWell Wheat Ridge is a community coalition working to create healthy communities to reduce and prevent obesity in Wheat Ridge. I think the Live Local events are a wonderful opportunity for residents and organizations and city staff and different partners to come together and celebrate local businesses, but also just spend time together and get to know each other. So we're excited to be here tonight.
Well, Molly, thank you for being a partner with the city of Wheat Ridge, and LiveWell Wheat Ridge has been an asset to the community the last several years. So thank you very much for your work.
Well, thank you.
So why do you think these Live Local events are popular, and how do they benefit the community?
So we, last spring, we decided with Wheat Ridge 2020 that we wanted to invest more into the community building element of our strategic plan, so we could really focus on bringing some of the community members together to meet one another, to meet some of the business owners, because Wheat Ridge has such a strong asset base of small local businesses. And it's just kind of those assets and communities that people don't know about as much, especially when Denver's got such a scene of restaurants. And so we wanted to kind of strike the balance of supporting the local assets we have in the community while also generating more social assets among the community members.
So we're here tonight at Thai Green Sushi with Councilmember Tracy Langworthy. Tracy, why do you think this is a great idea for the city of Wheat Ridge with Live Local events?
I think they're a really great way for people to experience new restaurants in our city or existing restaurants in our city that they may not have done before and may not have even realized is there. So for Thai Green, this is a fairly new addition to Wheat Ridge, and now they're going to be advertised out and around and people are going to know about them.
As a resident and as the executive director of Wheat Ridge 2020, what does this mean to you having these events?
It's just really great seeing people at all of the events, having neighbors come out, meeting one another, having a good time here in Wheat Ridge. That's the part that I really enjoy.
So Jessica, I know you're in the real estate business. How does events like this support property values and bring community together and bring new stakeholders to live in the community?
Well, one of the big things is that when you have a community like this where you're so connected, it makes people feel like they're part of the community, so they want to live here. People want to live in an area where there's events and fun things going on, and things that are happening where they can join in and they can feel like they're a part of something. So building the community like this will really make residents and people who are looking at potentially living in Wheat Ridge feel like they're part of the community, and it'll make them want to live here. And there's a lot of buzz about Wheat Ridge and about how great the community is and how much fun stuff there's to do, and there's monthly dinners and run clubs and all this other great stuff. People are going to say, wow, it sounds like a really fun community. Let's look at homes there and let's consider living there.
You know, I've been an elected official in this city for almost 17 years. Things are finally starting to move forward. We have the right people at the right time doing the right things for the right reasons. It's fun to be mayor. It's fun to be working with the new city council. I see a lot of new great changes. We have great new people in the city. We have a lot of experienced people in the city. Live Local events, Wheat Ridge 2020, Wheat Ridge Business District, the Wheat Ridge Housing Authority. All these partners are coming together. The plans have lined up. We have some great things happening in the city of Wheat Ridge with our staff, our council, and our elected officials and our community. Good job, Wheat Ridge. We're moving forward. So we met some great people and had some great food tonight here at Thai Green Sushi. Join us sometime. How about a toast? To health. Fine beverage. Welcome to Wheat Ridge.